Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with my review of a Wild Eye fan favorite, Clownado. Well, guys, it's sadly the final day of Wild Eye Week. Throughout the week, I've tried to showcase a variety of what Wild Eye Releasing has to offer. I began with Return to Splatter Farm, which is a newer release from Wild Eye. It's also, of course, the sequel to an 80s shot-on-video slasher film. It's pretty awesome that Wild Eye was the company to release that one. I followed that up with a horror anthology film from Wild Eye. I reviewed a title from their Raw and Extreme line, a movie that is not specifically horror but crosses genre lines, a documentary distributed by Wild Eye, and even a film from a franchise pretty much exclusively released by Wild Eye. And now it comes down to this, a favorite among Wild Eye fans, Clownado. I would say that Clownado is one of the most popular Wild Eye releases. Because it has gotten so much attention already, I've held off on reviewing it myself. Until now, that is. Like I said, it's definitely hailed as a favorite among fans. Did it live up to the hype for me? Sure did. Clownado is a 2019 horror film, written, edited, and directed by Todd Sheets. You might remember a while back, I reviewed another film directed by Todd Sheets and distributed by Wild Eye, Bone Hill Road. That's another popular title. In this one, a woman named Savannah is caught being unfaithful and trying to steal from her husband, who happens to be the head clown in an adult-only circus. He gets his revenge by not only killing the man with whom she was cheating, but also by humiliating her during a circus act. Then, along with his posse of clowns, he intends on chopping up the body of the man into little pieces. In return, Savannah tries to seek her own vengeance using black magic. But the spell backfires, and it gives her husband and his clown posse even more power. A storm strikes, and the evil demonic clowns are caught in a tornado. They use it as a means of travel to torment the county. This includes a truck driver named Hunter, a hitchhiking Elvis impersonator, a stripper, and a teen runaway. Meanwhile, the body count rises as the clowns slash and disembowel their way through victims. Hunter's group meets up with a couple of storm chasers, and together they all come up with a plan. But first, they must travel to a strip mall to get what they need. After that, they must fight their way through the Clownado to Hunter's friend Hawk. He might be the only one who can help them execute their plan. Who will survive? And who will go down to the clowns? Clownado is definitely deserving of all the praise it receives. Todd Sheets somehow found a way to make a low budget look much, much bigger. The movie is quite substantial. There is so much going on, and it's super fast-paced. It starts out immediately and never lets up. I'd find it hard to believe that someone would not be entertained by this. There are killer clowns, a tornado, killer clowns in a tornado. There are great practical gore effects, including a clown tearing his way out of another clown's body. There are plenty of slashings and disembowelments, which I mentioned earlier. And there is plenty of gratuitous nudity, featuring numerous female characters. One of them is a female clown, and the only thing fake about her is her makeup. I highly recommend this one for those of you who have not yet seen it. It was a blast. And so was Wild Eye Week. But, unfortunately, it's over now. Don't worry though, we plan on doing it all over again, later in the year. And of course, I will also continue to upload brand new Wild Eye reviews every Wednesday for Wild Eye Wednesday. I hope you've enjoyed watching everyone's Wild Eye reviews all week. And even more, I hope you support Wild Eye Releasing. If you've seen any movies reviewed this week that have caught your interest, and I'm sure you have, buy them. You know how I feel about Wild Eye. It's a fantastic company, and it deserves all the support. I want to thank everyone who participated during Wild Eye Week. Whether you joined in filming reviews or simply watched the videos, you're appreciated. And of course, a thank you to Wild Eye Releasing for allowing us the opportunity to do this. So, until Wednesday, when I'll be back with a brand new Wild Eye review, tell me what you think about Clownado. comment below and let me know. Thank you so much, everyone. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.